Collective, welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for my Divine Masculines. Divine Masculine, you could be in Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine, you could be in Divine Masculine energy. This is not gender specific, so please flip and switch the roles as you may. So let's take a look and see what's going on in y'all energy. Special shout out to all the new subscribers and the existing subscribers, sending you guys love and light, wishing you all good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. So let's get it crack-a-lacking. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What does the collective need to know? I'm hearing hardball. I'm hearing your enemies wanted to play hardball. So the movie Hardball could be significant, or something about softball, kickball. You could be at a baseball field playing softball, kickball. I'm hearing field day. I'm hearing the enemies had a field day. Some of you could be doing field day, maybe with your kids. You guys could be deciding to opt out of playing video games and being in the house all day, and you might go to like 5 and Below and pick up different kinds of games, and you guys could be, you know, doing soccer, kickball, softball. You could be outdoors with your children, okay? Something about field day is significant, or maybe your kids are going to have field day in school and you are getting ready for that. So let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is going to be for Divine Masculine. So let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold, tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every angel, seraphim, angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. So let's see. Sending my prayers to Jamaica. Okay, they're going through a really bad storm right now, and I'm sending them prayers, love, and light. But there's something in the water, and I mentioned this in my live a few weeks ago where I talked about the Leviathan spirit, okay? I feel like these people in your energy have a lot of pride and ego, which we know that the Leviathan spirit operates out of pride and ego. And this demonic force that is tied at the bottom of the ocean, there is some sort of dark forces that is waking up this dark entity. And it's these enemies that thought they were having a field day in your energy. It's these people that thought they were making you sick, that were making you broke off in your energy. This is the aftermath, okay, of what the enemy thought they were doing. They're not doing anything. In fact, it's going to happen to them. Okay, now I'm not saying anything bad is going to happen to the people in Jamaica. No, I'm saying that the enemy has, you know, been tampering in your energy for far too long. And even though it's not a physical storm, these people are feeling the storm of life. These people are feeling the impact of loss, okay, because they have been attacking you in so many different ways. They could be losing their stability, their home, all for attacking you, okay? They could be losing a job, okay? These people are just going through hard times, are falling on these people because we are in Scorpio season, and there is going to be a lot of endings, and depending on where you are, what side of karma you are on, unfortunately, it is what it is, okay? So I feel like you guys are going up, okay, in ranking. There has been a supernatural miracle. New beginnings are coming in this Scorpio season. And if you have been doing evil, yeah, that's what's coming back. Fear of loss, okay? So there could be someone in your energy that's afraid to lose. It says you are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance, okay? So there could be some sort of fear, some sort of dark energy. This right here, I feel like, is the enemy, okay? Putting that on you, making you fearful of things when you know that you should be open to things, okay? I feel like this is fear is the devil, okay? Fear is a dark spirit. You should not be in fear, all right? And I feel like whoever has been trying to push this energy on you, they're the ones that's really afraid. See, you could be afraid of losing not just a person, but a home, a job, a car. You are around people who are placing this energy on you. And I feel like you're fearless at this time. I don't feel like this is your energy. Let's see, what's fear of loss? You might need to come out of some sort of self-sabotaging energy. Yeah, not talking. All right, it says you aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. All right, so something about not talking, not speaking about what it is that you really feel. You could be in a connection with someone and you're afraid to lose them, but you're not really explaining yourself to this person. Okay, it feels like you're being silenced. It feels like you can't really speak how you feel, and that is something that I feel like somebody's doing. I feel like somebody could be trying to silence you here. We have body shame. It says you feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself and flaws and all. Body shame. So this is a lot of fear, a lot of insecurities coming to the surface here, a lot of not speaking, because you could be not speaking to someone, saying how you feel because you're afraid of losing them. You could be looking in the mirror and not feeling proud of how you look. These are all insecurities and demonic forces that are being sent your way. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is very jealous of something that you're about to receive. So they want to cause inconsistencies in your life and illusions. And I feel like this is coming to an end in this Scorpio season. This karmic could have body shamed you. This karmic could have said, oh, no one's gonna want you, or you could feel that energy from past relationships, and you're not speaking up, you're not being open, you're not being vulnerable because you're afraid of losing somebody, you're afraid of saying something and it's going to turn them off and they're going to run away. Well, guess what? If that's the case, that person was never for you, honey. Okay, so you need to speak your mind. If something is bothering you, don't be afraid to speak up and speak out. Also, love who you are. Embrace every curve, every flaw. And if you're deciding to go on a diet, do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because somebody said, oh, you're thick, or oh, you have a pudge, or whatever. Because sometimes people don't know what people are going through, and people are quick to body shame others, but they themselves are not where they need to be in their life. So at the end of the day, just make sure you're doing things for yourself and not for other people. Yeah, expectations. It says when you expect too much, no one measure up. Ditch the list. Want what's real. Yeah. Somebody expects too much from you. And when you did not give this person what they wanted, they started causing some sort of illusion in your connections. Yeah, you're with your soulmate. Soulmate only. Okay, it says you have many soulmates who would be great for you. There is not just one. Yeah, you're with your soulmate for a lot of you. And you have many soulmates in this lifetime, friends, family members, right? But I feel like you guys are really in a soulmate connection, and there is someone on the outside of you that's trying to make you feel silenced. That's trying, all of these insecurities that you could have went through in your past, they're coming to the surface, and you're expecting this person to leave. You're expecting this person to run away based off how you look, body shame, based off what you're saying, not talking. This fear of loss has to end in order for something new to actually take off. We have staying stuck and rushing. So somebody wants you to stay stuck to the past. Somebody wants you to rush a situation, or somebody is coming towards you rushing because they want you stuck. They want you to self-sabotage. They want you to expect that someone's going to leave. They want you to hold back emotionally. They want you to feel unattractive. Yeah, and it's like when you were with this past person, it's like you were not feeling loved. You were seeking perfection, and it was lust, not love. Yeah, this could have been someone that was being needy. This was lust, not love. All right, and you're in something new, and this person that you were with in the past, this person kept rushing you. You were trying to change them, but they were not to be changed. This is who they are. They were very needy, and they were lusting over you. So you're carrying this energy to something new, and it says, what does it say? Staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck. And then trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are. So you were in a past connection where you were feeling stuck. You were feeling unworthy. You were feeling like your body, like you were feeling less than for some reason. And Holy Spirit is saying you are not to change these people. If this is how they're treating you, this is them. Leave them as they are. This is not your job to please these people seeking perfection. This person seeked perfection, but they were always insecure with who they were inside. So Holy Spirit is saying that you're with your soulmate. Stop staying stuck in these old patterns of limiting self-doubt, and take a chance on love, honey, because you are with your soulmate for some of you right now. Okay, you're with your soulmate. Don't fuck this up is what I want to say. Excuses, fixing them, giving too much, and boundaries. Yeah. Being cold. Don't allow this person to get you to be so cold and set so much heavy boundaries that you walk away. You could have walked away from someone you were trying to fix. This person had a lot of excuses. You were giving them way too much of your energy and they didn't appreciate it. So Holy Spirit is saying, in this new situation, don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to love yourself, and don't set your expectations too high, because you might get let down and it might just be due to your own self-sabotage. Divine Masculine, this could be you in this energy. You know, you could have a six-pack, now you have a dad bod or something like that. Spirit is saying whoever you're with is going to love you for who you are. It's time to block these thoughts. 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and move into peaceful and calmer waters. Because whoever you're with, they're going to love you for who you are, no matter if you're thick, small, whatever. People change, okay, over time. And this is something that happens, okay? Of course, you take care of yourself, but there are times where, you know, things just tend to, you know, get a little different. Your body could have changed. You could have had a baby. Your wife could have been pregnant. You guys could have gained some weight. This is fine. Okay, this is all a part of life. And as long as you guys work together to heal and speak about how you feel and don't expect too much and don't fear of losing each other, you'll be fine, in my opinion. So let's get some more tarot on the board here. So yeah, somebody doesn't want you to say how you feel. Somebody wants you to be stuck in the past way of thinking, and you need to cut these patterns off and stop staying stuck in these limited patterns here so you can move forward. What's fear of loss here for my Divine Masculine? Yeah, 4 of Swords. So you're healing. Libra energy, you're healing from whatever this fear is, okay? I feel like there's a karmic in your energy that could be really sick here. This is someone who put you through a lot of shit. This could be a feminine and masculine energy. Somebody put you through a lot of shit and they could be ill. And now they're scared of losing you because you're gone. You've healed. What's the not talking? Okay. This person probably didn't get a chance to really communicate how they felt towards you, collective, when you were with this person. But I feel like you're the Empress now. Again, you've healed that part of you. You love yourself now. You've grown, okay, with the 4 of Swords. Heavy Libra here. You've grown. You may not even be talking to this person, but they're seeing your glow up, okay? Archangel Gabriel is here. Divine Masculine showed up for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is showing up for Divine Masculine. Okay, you were in your masculine energy, loving on yourself. Whether skinny, whether big, whether slim, thick, whatever it is, you're loving yourself for who you are. You're healing that part of you. You're healing that part of fear. And you're loving yourself. Okay, yeah, the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be with somebody that loves you, Divine Masculine, that's in this Empress energy, that's teaching you how to love, okay? What's body shame? Some of you guys, you're body shaming, whatever that is, it's because you're pregnant. You might think you're big, or you might look in the mirror like, oh my gosh, it's because you're pregnant. Yeah, we got the 10 of Pentacles right here, baby. Stop playing with me, man. Virgo energy. Y'all are closing out cycles to all of these things. This unworthiness of feeling less than, or whatever this is. If you're feeling tired though, or you feeling like you gained a little bit of weight, it could be because you're pregnant. Okay, I'm going to just be honest. You're in the 10 of Cups right here, 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine loves you. I'm hearing music, Soul Child. I love you when your hair turns gray, yeah. I still want you if you gain a little weight. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. The way I feel for you is never gonna change, just as long as your love don't change. Something like that. And then I'm hearing Life Jennings, Must Be Nice. So your person is in love with you, collective. 1444 on the timer. We have Virgo, Libra, Taurus. Okay, the Empress is here. This is beautiful. You guys are loving on yourselves and you're closing out a cycle. You're healing your mother wounds. For some of you, your mother could have body shamed you as a child. Your mother could have said certain things about you or called you names. I'm picking up the movie Precious. Oh, I hope not. But in that movie, there was a mother-daughter dynamic that was very toxic. Okay. And some of you guys are breaking generational curses. I just did a TikTok about this. And you're healing from your past. Maybe in your past, you could have lost a lot when you were a child. You could have lost stability, homes, and things like that. And now it's like you're breaking generational curses. Yeah, I feel like something is over with. You've broken a curse of unworthiness, of insecurities here. And whatever the enemy is doing here, they're going to be stuck in their own storm, okay? That's just the truth. What's expectations? When you set your expectations, when you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch the list, okay? So you're not setting expectations on anyone. You are just looking at people for who they are and accepting them for who they are and making sure they're treating you well. And if they are not, you're cutting them off. It's that simple. This could be family, 10 of Pentacles that you had to heal from. Yeah, 5 of Wands. These people were expecting too much out of you. 1313 on the timer. Family members. Okay, I'm picking that up heavy. Leo energy. This could be a mother, a father, a family member. These are people that sit back and gossip about you. All right, they expected too much out of you to drain your beautiful energy. Yeah, 8 of Swords. They wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted to keep you stuck in self-sabotage so you can always fuck up a good thing. 3 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Then we have the 4 of Wands. Somebody wants you in anxiety about this love. That's balance, where there's reciprocity, equal give and take. 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. Someone here got mental issues here, honey. Someone ain't doing right mentally here. This could be people at work. 6 of Pentacles that want to keep you trapped to this job, or this is a fearful energy that somebody wants you stuck in. But with the Queen of Swords, it's like you have clarity here. And you're balancing something out. There's also a collaboration coming in, and it could be your person, Divine Masculine. But I see Divine Feminine is popping out. Yeah, you're going to have to change your perspective, because there's an ex that you closed out a cycle with. They're shocked and they feel backstabbed and betrayed because they let the devil play on their top. They paying karma. Yeah, the Justice, 10 of Swords, the High Priestess. Yeah, because they were coming for this High Priestess's sacral chakra. The High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. I told y'all some of y'all could be pregnant, honey. They were hexing your sacral chakra. This could be people in your family. You're going to have to set boundaries. You can't change people. 5 of Pentacles. This is how they're going to look at the end of it all. I told you. They're going through their own storm. Unfortunately, they're going to lose. They're watching you from a 5 of Pentacles while you're working. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. It's over with. You're being divinely guided away from poverty. The same energy that the enemy wanted you stuck in. It's not built for you, okay? This Leviathan spirit is a lot of gossip, a lot of anger here. That's what I'm saying. You're around people that are very, very jealous, that like to compete with you. This could be people in your family, or this could be your own mother that wanted to compete with you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You have to set boundaries. They always wanted you with someone that you had to fix. You're going to have to set boundaries with these people, man, and walk away, because they don't want what's best for you. They want you to go through karmic situations and stay stuck in these patterns. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So you self-sabotage everything. Yeah, it's time to stand your ground. High Priestess with the 7 of Wands. It's a no. You're not tolerating less than. You're standing on your values and your morals here. Okay, period. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Somebody wants your crown blocked here. It's a no. So let's see what's here for Divine Masculine. But overall, the 10 of Pentacles with the Empress, I feel like you're closing out a cycle. There are people outside of you that are doing dream magic, trying to send you chaos magic. It's a group of people. This could be people 10-10 on the timer who have body shamed you, collective, like you give a fuck. I feel like you're beautiful, you're living comfortable. And if your man love it, then it's nobody else's business what they saying, honey. Okay, your man love you just the way you are, whether you're in shape or you got a little pudge or whatever it is. It's just a lot of people in your family just jealous, honey. They're jealous. That's what it's giving. Yeah. What's the 4 of Swords with loss of fear of loss? So whoever you are, collective, you've healed from loss. You're not stuck in these patterns, okay? You're healing and you're moving forward. Just period. Someone is worried, they're stressed out, they're in your head because they want you to lose. And they could have even been working with people. 5 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles to keep you at a loss. This could be people at work. Somebody sees that you're speaking up. Queen of Swords, you're in masculine energy. Yeah, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Somebody here is in a group, okay, that's trying to attack you, Divine Masculine. trying to attack your stability, causing chaos and conflict. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. It's like you're around people that's trying to keep you stuck to these limited patterns here. This could be people from your hometown. But someone's trying to astral travel to put fear on you, collective. What's the Four of Swords? I just saw the Knight of Wands wanted to come out. What's the Four of Swords with fear of loss? Yeah, the Emperor. That's you. Divine Masculine, pop out. Pop all the way out, please. Thank you very much. Stop playing with me. Okay. The Emperor to the Empress is on the board, so stop with the cap. These people are not going through no loss. There's no reason to fear. Your person is here. Yeah, the Tower. And that's why people are shocked. Scorpio energy. Yeah, the Sun. Wow. With the Tower and the Ace of Wands. The Eight of Wands to the Ace of Wands and the Tower. There's a brand new passionate beginning coming in, y'all. And somebody's watching you in shock. Yeah, some of you guys, y'all are about to be known all over the world. Six of Wands. Somebody's watching you live, okay? I just picked this up in my short. It's like somebody is sick over your wins here. Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor to the Empress. Four of Swords. You've healed that side of you, honey. Divine Masculine, you've healed your father wounds to where it's like you're not afraid of anything. You're walking into something fearless, vulnerable. You want to be a leader, a provider, and you're here to reassure your Divine Feminine that everything is all good here, baby. Ten of Pentacles. This person loves you through it all. But there are people in your family, people in from your past that are trying to wage war on what you're building with your person, and they're only raging war with themselves because they're the ones that's going to be stuck in a storm of poverty here. Unfortunately, what's the Emperor? They're waking up this Leviathan spirit with the Five of Wands, expecting you to lose, expecting you to set high standards so that way you can push people away. They want you to be cold. They want you to put your expectations so high. They want you to expect so much. These are people that are living in an illusion, okay? Yeah, and they can't seem to receive anything new. What's the Emperor? Aries energy out here. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords truth. You're going from the Four of Swords to the Ace of Swords. So there's major healing. There's a breakthrough. Okay, yeah, King of Pentacles. You're staying loyal to yourself. You're staying loyal to your person and to your family. You could give a fuck about what a hater talking about. Yeah, the Queen of Cups with the Sun to the Eight of Cups. You've been enlightened that they wanted you to walk away. They wanted you to be afraid of losing something to the point where you held on to it so tight that it would slip through your fingers. You're not doing that in this season. You're free. Okay, the Fool card. You're free in love. So Divine Masculine, you've healed from this. This Divine Masculine could have felt like, you could have felt like the Divine Feminine is going to leave you, or they're going to get with somebody else, or they could have made you want to think this way. Divine Feminine ain't going nowhere. Okay. They wanted you to think that, and you had to heal that and realize that with the Ace of Swords, that this person that you're with, this marriage is prosperous here. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There were people trying to manage some sort of anxiety or self-sabotage. They could have even been paying people with the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords to bind you to loss here. And that's not what's happening. There has been a major breakthrough. What's the Ace of Swords and the Emperor for Divine Masculine? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Exactly. They wanted you to hold on to something so tight to where it like literally was siphoning your energy. And it's a no. There's been a breakthrough. Somebody could have been trying to control you, collective, Divine Masculine. Someone was trying to control you. This could be a baby mama, someone from your past. Someone was trying to control you to make you believe there's nobody else who's going to love you and all this and that, out of control. They wanted to keep you stuck. You could have been dealing with the Capricorn. Yeah, the Hermit, but you had to go within and do some sort of healing in order to attract this Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah. And that's what they didn't want you to do. These family members, they didn't want you to heal. They wanted you to stay in this burden energy so that way your burdens could be on everyone else. That's not happening. You're healing something, and someone's holding a grudge because their money's fucked up. Four of Pentacles. Someone here's money's fucked up here. And I told you, these people that are trying to attack your stability, your relationship with gossip and slander, they're going through their own storms. Period. What's the Four of Pentacles? Now somebody's penny pinching and you've healed your finances. You can be a business owner, or you can own a restaurant or a cafe. I'm hearing a bakery here. You guys are creating generational wealth, and these bitches is mad. What's the Four of Pentacles? They want you to hold on to old patterns. They want to keep you stuck. Yeah, the 4 of Cups in the reverse. You're not missing out on anything. You don't have no reason to fear loss. You could be seeing 444. You're not losing anything. Yeah, the Lovers with the sun out here. Yeah, the Fool with the moon. Somebody wants you to be afraid of love. Somebody wants you to be so afraid that you walk away and self-sabotage, and it's not happening. What's the 4 of Cups in reverse? You're not ungrateful. You're not missing out. This person is not leaving you. Okay, Divine Masculine. So get that out your head. And I feel like you have, because you've healed that side of you. There's a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. You have clarity on who you're with and what's happening here. This is a beautiful connection. Emperor to the Empress, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people hating on this. Yeah, the Hierophant. I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of people hating on this. Taurus energy. That's too many. Just one. Wow, the Empress came out again with the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, this Divine Masculine is really connected to God. God can show you things in your dreams here. With the 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords, you could have the spirit of Joseph is what I'm getting. You can interpret dreams very well here. But God is showing you something in your dreams, collective, and it's not to fear anything. This is God saying, I got you. Everything is protected. Your marriage, your love, your finances. Things could be a little tight right now, but you're not being ungrateful. You're very grateful for everything that you have, but you're generating generational wealth here. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles, the Empress, the 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Whatever somebody's managing to cause some sort of burden or some sort of self-sabotaging energy, you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. All right, what's the Hierophant? So we have Taurus out here, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. So you're being grateful. You're practicing gratitude here. You're grateful for your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And God sees that, which is why you're gonna outbeat whatever this is. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. So this King of Wands has been holding on to this Divine Feminine, 4 of Pentacles. And this Divine Masculine came through and cut the head off a demon. Demon has been slayed, ho. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This Karmic Masculine has been trying to siphon this Divine Feminine sacral chakra. And with the number 10, something is over and there's been a breakthrough. Yeah, we got the Justice and the 3 of Swords. Your ex is going through karma. They're going through their own storm because they keep trying to attack you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. The Ace of Cups, the Temperance. Yeah, nobody's touching this. I'm telling you, nobody's touching this. So whoever this King of Wands is, this person is burdened. This person is broken. This person is hurt because they can't affect what you're building. Just period. It's a no, bitch. What's the King of Wands here? This person thought that they can do magic to steal something from you and you're not missing out on anything. This person, if they don't quit, they're going to end up in the hospital. I'm telling you, this Karmic Masculine can have heart problems with the 4 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, 4 of Swords. This person could be sick here. I just don't understand. This person is holding such a grudge that it's making them sick. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. All because you're happy and you're living your life. I'm hearing, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Y'all are living y'all best life out here. Like, what are you talking about? What's the King of Wands doing here? And this King of Wands been trying to compete with this Emperor, 5 of Wands. This King of Wands wanted you to set your expectations so high to your Emperor that you would walk away. Or your Emperor would walk away. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. All right, let's see. What's the King of Wands? The Knight of Wands. This is a shapeshifter that's astral traveling, period. I know what I be saying, bro. This King of Wands, Knight of Wands, this is someone who's been astral traveling. And this Divine Masculine slayed this energy. This person was trying to astral travel to put fear on you, to block your sacral energy so you couldn't co-create with this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. And Divine Masculine, you came through and you cut the head off a demon. You're not missing out on shit. 4 of Cups is in the reverse and they met with God, the Hierophant. You work close with the Divine. So whatever this Karmic Masculine is doing to keep you to stay stuck to old patterns, it's not working. This person was rushing into your sleep to attack you. Wow. Knight of Wands with the 4 of Swords. That speaks of astral traveling here. That's what, yeah, 7 of Cups, the Justice. They met with karma. They did all this so you can walk away and they can reconcile with you. It's a no, bitch. Okay, what's the Knight of Wands? This person wanted to put fear on you so that way your person could be stuck, or that you could be stuck in old patterns, divine feminine, divine masculine, just period. And your person came through and slayed the head off that demon. Yeah, someone here is really weird. They're really weird. Yeah, we got the World and the Two of Swords. Something is over. They can't do this shit, bro. Scorpio energy, Libra. They can't do this shit. This person's intuition is blocked. So whatever they're doing to astral travel, to put fear on you or to siphon you, divine feminine, is not working. Your divine masculine is here. Divine masculine, you slayed this demon. With the Emperor, Ace of Swords, you slayed this demon that this King of Wands, Knight of Wands, was trying to astral travel and put on this divine feminine. Something is over with the World card. We have the Hierophant right here. Somebody here is blocked mentally. They can't keep you stuck. They're stuck. Yeah, Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles with the Moon. Yeah, somebody wanted to cause fear in something you were doing here. You can have an online business, divine feminine. Somebody was trying to send illusions to your work. It's not working. What's not talking? It says you aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. So this karmic masculine wanted you to be closed off to your divine masculine, divine femme, by astral traveling and pushing fear on you. It's a no, bitch. What's the Empress? Yeah, something is getting exposed with the Sun and the Nine of Cups. Some of y'all are pregnant. I keep picking that up for you guys. Libra, Taurus. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Wow, I cannot make this up. Y'all are pregnant. Okay, y'all are pregnant here. The Ace of Cups done came out clarifying the Empress. That's a baby. That's the water being broken. Let me see if you guys can see. Look at that. Y'all are pregnant. Congratulations. But I feel like whoever you are, divine feminine, this Emperor here, this is the love of your life, period. This is your soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, bro. This is it. This person loves you and they're happy. You make them happy. Yeah, y'all about to get married. There's a victory here. Okay, and your life's about to change for the better. This person wants you to be closed off from your divine masculine. Divine masculine, they want you to be closed off from your divine feminine because they're trying to get you guys to not speak to each other thoroughly. They're trying to fuck up with the communication that you guys have between each other. They're trying to make you guys misunderstand each other, so there's fights and chaos. This is blocked. What's the Ace of Cups? Yeah, the Page of Cups. There's the baby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Nine of Cups with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. Yeah, whatever somebody was doing to get you to suffer a loss is going back. Yeah, no. So you could be having a child with this divine masculine, or you already have a child with this person. Somebody wants you guys stuck at a communication. They want your communication thrown off here. It's not working. This person can't even, whatever this person is doing, they're the ones going through a storm because they can't even, a cycle has been closed with the World card. They cannot see into your life. This is over. You have no ties to this karmic. The contract is cut. There's good news coming in here. What's the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Empress? Yeah, this isn't going to work. You could be having a water sign child with this divine masculine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, the Magician. This is what you manifested. A life of love and happiness. Four of Wands. You could have prayed for this. Four of Swords with the Magician. And somebody that's heartbroken wanted you stuck in heartbreak. Pisces, Libra energy. And because you're setting boundaries with the Nine of Wands, you're ascending past this curse that they're trying to put on you. Eight of Wands with the Star and the Ten of Swords. It's like they can't reach you, honey, and they're all confused and shocked. Gemini, Virgo here. So this is you being the master manifester. You have all the tools and the resources you need to manifest, Empress, and so does the Emperor. And you got people around you competing with you, jealous of you. You pull up in a new car, you got a family member like, oh, who she thinks she is riding that car? Then they go and buy a new car. A car they can't even afford. 2333 on the timer. They can't even afford the car. But because you're driving in a new car, they feel like they got to one-up you. I'm like, dang. What's the Magician? This is somebody that wants to one-up you. These are people, actually, that want to compete with you. Yeah, the Death card. They were doing death magic on you. It's a lot of that is coming out because we're coming up on Halloween. Scorpio energy. Somebody wanted to put a death to you through this dream state. But with that 4 cups in the reverse, it's a miss. It's not working. 4 swords with the death. They were doing death magic to siphon you in the dream state, to block your intuition with the Hierophant and the 2 of swords. Somebody didn't want you to pray. Somebody wanted you stuck. Somebody was trying to intercept your prayers or your blessings. This is blocked. Somebody wanted something to happen to you while you were giving birth or something like that. They was manifesting all kinds of evil. What's the Death and the Magician? And this is over with. Now the storm is coming over their house. Now they got to pick up the pieces to their fucking storm. You get what I'm saying? This shit is real. It's a spiritual storm. This is not a physical storm. This is what's going on the outside. But internally, there's also 2222, a spiritual storm happening as well to the ops. And this is what's reflecting on the inside. This Leviathan spirit of hate and malice is coming out. And these people are facing judgment, honey. Whoever this is, what's this Magician with the death? Whoever was doing this death magic on this Empress bitch, you gonna pay. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. This was the plan. The plan was, and this person looks depressed, like the plan ain't planning, bitch. This was the plan, to siphon the energy of this Empress to cause an ending, and it didn't work. Yeah, somebody could have even been doing death magic on your children, honey. That's what I'm saying. It gets real in the field. These motherfuckers are waking up the Leviathan spirit 5 of Wands that's in the ocean right now. Right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And then they're like, oh my gosh, it's a storm. But then look at all this nastiness going on all over the world. Are you shocked? Really? I mean, come on now. What's the 2 of Wands? They planned this shit. They planned this shit, and this isn't going to be your ordinary Halloween. I'm telling you, bro. I said this once before. You coming for people's shit, it's a block, bitch. 2112 I seen on the timer. What's the 2 of Wands? Confirmation. We have the 4 of Swords again. Yeah, I'm telling you. A lot of death, a lot of endings is showing up here. Okay? Whatever this person planned to do to attack this Empress, the cycle is closed with the World card. 4 of Swords is here twice. Someone is going to go to the hospital, honey. Whatever somebody did to this person is going back. It's going back. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10-10. You're not touching this person. Knight of Swords with the 8 of Swords. This person's going right to jail for spiritually stalking you and doing this magic. Somebody wanted you in the bed. Somebody wanted you sick. Yeah. This is what they were doing. 2020 on the timer. The year of 2020 could be significant. What's the 4 of Swords? Libra energy. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. But this shit is slow as fuck. This shit got chopped and screwed. They not sending you no death magic. Are you dumb? Yeah, this shit got chopped and screwed. Page of Wands with the 5 of Swords and the Strength. You're too strong for this. You're getting good news. You could be delivering 2 children here. Okay? But something is going to work out for you. Somebody wanted to cause an ending while you were giving birth. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is very jealous of you. This is disgusting. What's the Knight of Pentacles? But this is whatever death magic somebody was sending with the Knight of Pentacles. This shit got chopped and screwed. Could be a Virgo involved. What's the Knight of Pentacles here? This is somebody that was planning this out with the 2 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, and they were watching Page of Swords to see if they cause an ending in your relationship or in your life. Page of Swords, 2 of Cups. Nope. You lose, ho. There's only been a transformation, and the transformation is the ending to poverty, bitch. That's what you hoes don't understand. Yeah, the Chariot. This person is moving on. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. And they buying a new car on that ass. And they skating past you, ho. 6 of Swords. The Tower with the 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. It was a bunch of bitches involved with causing chaos in your life. Waking up that Leviathan spirit in the water. You ain't getting touched by none of that. Okay? They was planning this shit with the Virgo. Strategically planning a way to cause an ending to this Empress, and the shit is blocked. Cancer energy. We got the 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups. You could be seeing 222, 444. But this somebody was watching your relationship. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. They were watching to see if you got pregnant and all this other shit. Somebody wanted you single, and it's not going to work out like that. Somebody could have even been trying to attack your children. This person's going to pay with their life, honey. Page of Swords with the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's a no. What's the Page of Swords? Somebody here is watching you, stalking you here. Yeah, the Sun. They're getting exposed. Aha. Some of you could be pregnant with the second child. They're not stopping shit. This has been eclipsed out with the moon to the sun. You raggedy ass bitch. And I said what the fuck I said, ho. Do something. Leo energy. These hoes is getting exposed doing this death magic. I'll tell you that much. What's the body shame? You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself and flaws and all. And that's what you're doing, Empress, Emperor. You're accepting yourself, flaws and all. And you're closing out a cycle to this body shame, to this nasty ass energy. Okay, Virgo energy with the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Hermit, Virgo again. Y'all are secret millionaires. That's the realty. A lot of people can't attack you because they don't know what to attack. 10 of Cups. Knight of Swords. You're too ambitious, honey. And that's why they can't see you in the spirit, because your wealth and everything is hidden. What's the Hermit? It's a lot of secret, maybe a secret inheritance here, which is why they body shamed you, collective. Divine Masculine, you could have been getting body shamed by your family, Divine Feminine, because they really know that you're the child that is supposed to receive all of this wealth or something like that. They were jealous of who your daddy was or your wealth or something like that. What's the Hermit with the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, 5 of Swords, a bunch of bullying in the family, jealousy, because you are the one that has the wealth, or you're going to inherit the wealth. You're the generational curse breaker. Yeah, the devil, they're obsessed. They're obsessed with your life path. These people from your past, 6 of Cups, the devil with the 6 of Cups, they're obsessed. They wanted this high priestess in the 5 of Pentacles because they were hiding money from this Divine Feminine. Could be a Virgo. They were hiding money from this Divine Feminine. They wanted this Divine Feminine to pass away before they gave her this money. They were attacking her, body shaming her, okay? Holding secrets from her, yeah. And it was all out of jealousy and competition. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. This Leviathan spirit is going to cause catastrophe in their life in a spiritual way. They woke this shit up. Don't run and hide now. What's the 5 of Swords and the Hermit? Y'all know what the fuck y'all be doing, and y'all be out here shocked when shit really hit the fan. I'm telling you. Aquarius energy. This is a secret hater in your family. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles again. Generations upon generations. You will be wealthy. We have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. So this karmic feminine could have been the one working behind the scenes to steal your inheritance. This could be a sister, a family member. For others of you, this is a karmic ass couple. There's a lot of secrets in this family about some sort of hidden finances. Something here is... It's a secret inheritance. 10 of Pentacles is here twice. Somebody is filthy fucking rich and they don't even know it with the Hermit. Something about that. But this karmic feminine, this could be a sister. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something they ain't supposed to know. And this bitch has been raising hell against you. 5 of Swords, bullying you, attacking you. Because this bitch knows something about some sort of secret inheritance that you have here. Yep, we got the Hangman, and then they've been trying to sacrifice you for this money so they could be the next up to receive something, and it's a no, bitch. And that's period, ho. Okay? For others of you, this is a karmic ass couple. Yeah, the devil with the 3 of Cups. They travel in packs of 3s. It seems like this whole group knows about your secret inheritance, and you don't know shit about it. These bitches be pocket watching you. These are people in your family. It's like you're always the last to know shit, or you don't always know all the secrets in the family or some shit like that. But there is fast communication coming in to kill all of that. You were destined for wealth, and someone tried to make you feel like you were not worthy of love, of yourself. They kept body shaming you out of jealousy and bullying. 5 of Swords. This Queen of Wands could have bullied you a lot as a child, Empress. This could be a Leo with the 5 of Wands, causing chaos in your life, wanting you stuck in old pattern, old thinking, old way of thinking here. Yeah, Hangman, Pisces energy. Come on, let's go. It's all coming out. You got a Pisces and a Leo and a Virgo somewhere that's hiding money, or an Aquarius, 5 of Swords. Yeah, they know about your spiritual inheritance, or they know that you have some sort of a secret trust fund or something like that they were trying to hide from you, and they were trying to set you up with black magic to take you out so they can be next up for whatever this is. It's not for them. They're getting exposed with the sun. Okay, they're getting exposed here. We got the Empress to the Queen of Wands. Someone wants to be the Empress. It's a no. They were expecting something bad to happen to you during this pregnancy or something, and they were sitting back waiting with the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. It's a group of 3 bitches. What's the Hangman? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Pocket watching your finances again with the wealth. There's a lot of fucking money on this table. The 10 of Pentacles is here twice with the King of Pentacles, bruh. This is what I'm saying. 4 of Wands with the Strength, the 9 of Pentacles with the damn Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance. It's not, they're not taking your wealth. Whether you get it through this inheritance or you get it on your own, you still gonna get it, honey. Because you were born to have it. It was fated. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Pentacles. With the Temperance. Do something. Do something. This whole earth gonna shake. And I keep saying it and it keeps happening. It keeps happening. What's the King of Pentacles? This divine masculine is going to marry this woman. They're going to be together. They've been together for 2 lifetimes already. So you hating ass bitches that's waiting on a man. So like this, it's going to be a long time before a man like this run up on you, honey. Because your insides is dirty. You're jealous. You like to bully. You're nasty. You body shame people when you know damn well your body ain't T-ho. This divine feminine looks the fuck good, ho. What's the King of Pentacles? And she accepts herself for who she is, and that's why her man loves her the way she is, bitch. Yeah, the High Priestess. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Divine Feminine knows about this inheritance money that y'all were holding back with the Hangman, High Priestess. We got the Hierophant to the High Priestess. You're with your divine counterpart. Yeah, the Star with the Ace of Wands. Divine Feminine gonna get to a bag anyway. They don't even need your fucking inheritance. They got their own spiritual wealth, prosperity coming down. Ace of Wands, the Star, the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups, yeah, they getting married. And ain't shit you hoes gonna do about it. What's the High Priestess? So this secret that's coming out, it's about some sort of inheritance, some sort of secret money or secret stash. Okay, and yeah, Page of Wands. Y'all are meant to have 3 children with this divine masculine here. Somebody's jealous that you can have children, or that you're having children with someone who actually is loyal to you and that loves you. And it's a group of bitches in your family that's jealous of your person. 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles here twice. And then you have this weird ass ex that keeps stalking you. Whatever these people are doing, they're fucked up in the game. What's the Page of Wands? You're still getting good news about this wealth. It don't even matter what they're hiding. They can deflect by trying to body shame you. It don't even matter. You can say whatever you want to say. This person is rolling in the dough. Okay, yeah, the Empress again. I'm telling you, bro, you're not touching this person, bro. We got the Empress here twice. What are you talking about? 7 of Pentacles. They gonna get it out the mud, ho. That's what you not understanding. They gonna get it regardless. You can't take what's already been written, ho. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. 6 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. They'll just take their shit and plant their seeds elsewhere, and it's still gonna prosper. They can move anywhere. They're still gonna prosper, ho. That's what you hoes fail to realize. This divine feminine gonna have as many kids as she wants to. You're not gonna say, oh my gosh, why are you gonna have all those kids by him? Oh my gosh, that's her husband, that's her wife. They can have as many kids as they want, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all hoes is weird. Y'all hoes be too busy watching somebody else's marriage and not getting your own. That's what I'm getting here. What's the Empress? So you could be giving birth to this fire sign child here, divine feminine. Okay, yeah, it's a no. Yeah, look, the Strength reverse. Leo, someone's a bitch. Period. They're weak and they're a bitch. Yeah, the devil, they're a bitch. I said what I said. Somebody here can't see you for real. King to the Queen of Swords and the devil. This shit is getting slayed, ho. Demon has been slayed, ho. Fuck is you talking about? Somebody wanted you to set your expectations so high that you self-sabotage every relationship. This is a sister. I'm picking up Hillary from Fresh Prince. This is somebody who wanted you to be a little mini Hillary or some shit. It's a no, bitch. It says when you expect too much, no one can measure up. They didn't want nobody to feel like they can measure up to you. So their way is making you feel like, oh, this person ain't good enough. They don't have this. They don't have that. You don't need to be with him. You don't need to. You have to cut this person off in order to love on you and know what you want. It's not about what they want. It's about what you want. At the end of the day, you got to lay with this person, not them. They were gossiping, trying to get you to set your standards so high so that you can lose out on this beautiful, loving connection. 4 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. These people are weak here. They can't even keep up with their own fucking magic. Strength in the reverse. This is like a Leviathan spirit. This is somebody here who is very prideful, very nasty. The Leviathan spirit operates out of pride. And that's what's going on in the water. So all of this spiritual warfare is now manifesting on the 3D. And everybody's like, the storm. The storm, where did it come from? Y'all motherfuckers know where it came from. It came from y'all dirty ass energy. That's where it came from. A lot of people are going to feel the storm in their life spiritually. We got the Fool card. Yeah, you're freeing yourself. 8 of Wands. Yeah. Whatever chaos magic somebody was sending you, you're free from that. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. You could be a business owner. Yeah, I'm being honest. A lot of these people wake up this Leviathan spirit by doing this black ass death magic. And then when their storm starts hitting their life, they start getting sick and shit like that. They're wondering why. They're wondering why. Okay. What's the Fool with the 8 of Wands? You're ascending past this conflict, past these expectations of these family members. They expected too much of you. You probably felt like you never measured up when it came to family. You felt like you were never good enough. This is what they wanted to do. Beat you down spiritually, bully you so you could never get up out of whatever they wanted you stuck in. They wanted to mentally entrap you and put you in a crazy home. They wanted you in the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords to say, oh my gosh, she got schizophrenia. She's crazy. How? When you're perfectly fine, maintaining your businesses and everything in order. It's only when you're around them do you have this energy of feeling like this. That should tell you something. I'm hearing group chat. 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands. They sitting back talking about you. And when you stand up and defend yourself, it's oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, the Chariot. Spirit said just move away from these people. Move away from these expectations of these people because they want to see you in a negative light. Chariot, you're moving on, honey. 10 of Swords, they wanted to hex your forward movement. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. And when you're not around these people, you flourish. You flourish, bro, like a butterfly. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. They were trying to do money magic, cause all this illusion behind the scenes, and then act like it's your fault. What's the Chariot? You're moving away from these crazy ass folks. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is what they were sending you. They wanted you in poverty, Taurus energy. They were sending this energy of poverty and chaos to your life. They wanted you to be in like an energy of having so much expectations that you would lose everything. You don't expect nothing from these people, but they expect you to be in poverty, and that's not what's going to happen. You're going to move out of that. Yeah, Queen of Cups with the Devil and the Judgment. These bitches are under judgment, period. There's a storm hitting these people's lives. They ain't going to see this coming. Whoever these people are, 5 of Wands. These people are about to lose everything for coming for you like this. This is crazy. Somebody wanted you to lose your home, lose your car, lose. Somebody wanted you to buy something that was way too expensive. They wanted you to live beyond your means. You're not doing that. These people are doing that, trying to keep up with you. That's why they're going broke. I'm telling you, 10 of Cups, these are people in your family. What's the 5 of Pentacles? They sent you this chaos magic and you left. It didn't even touch you. Yeah, look, Judgment, Ace of Wands. Y'all are buying a new vehicle. Look at that. 444 on the timer. They thought they had you stuck. They're not. Yeah, the Judgment. If God says you're ready for something, he's going to give it to you, period. And that's the Queen of Swords truth. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. These people wanted you burden collector. I'm picking up on a divine feminine that had to get in divine masculine energy and show people who the fuck you was, honey. Because these people are weak. They're under judgment, and their judgment is poverty and chaos. Because that's what they wanted for you. Yeah, look, 3 of Swords, Libra energy, heartbreak, an X. Because now you're a star. Queen of Swords with the 6 of Wands and the star. You are moving into peaceful and calmer waters. These people are burdened seeing you shine like this. Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. There's a collaboration coming in that's going to kill all this noise, honey. Please, I promise you. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You done walked away. 888 you could be seeing. You're walking away from these family members, these people that want to see you in chaos and lack. Yeah, and you're planting your seeds elsewhere. 7 of Pentacles. And then we have the 8 of Swords. They wanted you trapped in chaos and conflict so you can self-sabotage this beautiful new beginning. 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. You're abundant all by yourself. You don't need anybody. You want this divine masculine, divine feminine. You want this person. Y'all don't need each other. That's where people got it fucked up. Okay, what's the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles? What's the closing messages here? Yeah, Three of Wands. The closing messages is God wants you to move away from family. Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the Fool with the freaking Three of Wands. Those are all cards of travel. He needs you to plant your seeds elsewhere, away from these people trying to feed you poison, trying to cause illusions in your life. Yeah. Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and that's the Queen of Swords. Truth, Six of Swords. Another card of movement. He needs you to relocate. What's the closing messages for the collective? Yeah, look, the Tower with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, with the Ten of Pentacles here twice. Spirit says move around, honey. Your money ain't there. That land is cursed. Your wealth ain't there. That land is cursed. Move around. Yeah, justice, balance, karma. Ten of Cups, the King of Cups. These people are burdened. Ten of Wands. 222 on the timer. It ain't gonna work. Let's get some advice for you guys, Divine Masculine. Don't worry about what's going on. Just focus on what you're building here. Yeah, because you have a long road. It says journey, long road ahead, diligence, paths, new distance, long time. Again, movement. These people, they don't want to see you move. They want you stuck doing the same thing over and over and over, driving yourself crazy. You're of high honor. God told you to move. You better move. Because where you move at, you're going to be held in high honor. It says high society, success, recognition, awards, seniority. Yeah, you're going to go where you're appreciated, not tolerated. Yeah, expectation. These people thought you were going to stay stuck. But see, you got great fortune right here. You're going down a long road of wealth and prosperity. Yeah, we have older gentlemen or good gentlemen. Who is this good gentleman? This karmic masculine could have worked with their father, their karmic father, or this karmic masculine has a karmic father wound that they refuse to take ownership and heal from. Yeah, theft in the reverse. So this old ass man has been trying to steal your energy, expecting something from you. Or this karmic could have worked with an older man. But whatever this is, this karmic has not healed their inner child. They're still wounded from their father wounds. That's why they feel like they got to steal from everybody else. Because this karmic with the Emperor here and the King of Wands, Two of Swords, this karmic has not closed out a cycle. Their father never showed them how to be a boss, never showed them how to be independent, which is why they got to steal. Yeah, I'm telling you, but your person is a no. What's theft in reverse? They can't steal shit from you. For others of you, you got a father figure that's protecting you in the spirit. Yeah, we got main male and love. Yeah, your divine masculine ain't playing that shit. What's not talking with the Empress? Yeah, we got living room. So somebody here is in a karmic relationship and they're trying to astral travel into your living space. It's a block, bitch. This karmic feminine, this Queen of Wands, this bitch has been trying to astral travel. This is a false ass bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is someone that has been doing death magic. Because her man keeps watching, she's doing spell work on you. For others of you, this is your mama and your family. A sister or something. What's false person and main female? Yeah, this bitch is going to spiritual prison here. Or something like that for what she did to you. Somebody here is getting locked up for this. Yeah, they're getting sad news. They're in their own storm. I told you. It's something in the water. They keep playing with that Leviathan spirit, stealing and carrying on, and they acting like it's hitting Jamaica. No, it's hitting your life, bitch. It's hitting your life, though. Okay, what's body shame? Y'all need to understand, you coming for this rich lady, there's going to be consequences and repercussions. Ten of Pentacles, because this divine feminine was born to wealth. Born into wealth. This person's contract in life is to be wealthy. It says wealth, ease, youth, health, beauty, charm, lavish lifestyle, luxury. This person is supposed to live in luxury. And this karmic masculine thinks they can do black magic and try to steal, bitch, please. That's not going to work. Yeah, these people have faith and hope in God, honey. You're not touching their abundance or their stability or anything. These people are set. Your ass is going to be in sorrow. Whoever you used to date, divine feminine, they're in sorrow. They're in sorrow. You have somebody protecting you, your person. Okay, yeah, look at that. Wow. This just came out from my short. We have winning money and journey. Yeah, you're going somewhere new where there's going to be a lot of stability and security. It says luck, winning, inheritance, gift. Yeah, you're about to get some sort of inheritance here. Some sort of secret money, whatever this is. What's expectations? This is over with. Yeah, military person. Your person is coming through divine masculine. You slaying shit. And you leaving these people stuck right where they at in poverty. Yeah, something could be even going to court here. Something could even be going to court. Yeah, these people have been sending you all types of dark entities. Yeah, it's a no. For others of you, someone's going to court. They getting sued. Yeah, court. I can't make it up. They could be getting a letter here. Somebody could be serving this karmic. This person is sick. 5 of Pentacles. What's the illness? Yeah, this person has... Baby, I'm telling you, bro. It's a fatality to these niggas, bro. I'm telling you. You keep playing with these people, bro. You don't understand. Yeah, the gift in the reverse. They don't have no gifts. That's the thing. They don't have no gifts, and they kept thinking of ways on how to steal from divine feminine. And that Leviathan spirit is taking motherfuckers out completely. Rich men in the reverse. They are not wealthy. This karmic masculine got exposed. Unexpected money. This karmic masculine got exposed. This person is ill, mentally ill, thinking they can come for this divine masculine. Yeah, and then you got a mother figure all up in your marriage trying to impede in your marriage. So this shit is blocked. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Every time they attempt something, it's blocked. Let me get you guys some closing messages here, divine masculine. This is crazy. Clarify this. Let's close this out because I don't even want to stay in this shit no more. It's pissing me off. But other than that, you guys are wealthy, prosperous, and there's a lot of wealth coming your way. There's a sudden windfall of money coming in. I've been picking that up for a few weeks here with the collective. So just look on the bright side of things. Envision yourself already winning, because this main female been trying to copy this rich lady, and it ain't working, bitch. Whoever this karmic feminine is. Yeah, read Psalms 110. And protect your inner G. Protect your inner gangsta. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody think that because you're spiritual, they can abuse and get you all riled up. Stand your ground with these hoes, because these hoes are bitter. What else? Holy Spirit for my divine masculine energy. Yeah, karmic masculine in the reverse. Yeah, this person, yeah, this karmic masculine has been taken out right here. Yeah, Psalms 23. New home. You guys could be buying a new home here. Yeah, air sign. There could be an air sign involved that's been taken out as well. And then we also have turn your pain into power. So you took this negative energy and you created a legacy. Yeah. You created a legacy with what they try to do to attack you with it. Okay, bottom of the deck it says starting a business. So you and your person could be starting a business. It says the enemy can't handle these backfires. They will not be able to. It says you won the war. And then it says high standards protect you from low quality experiences. Yup, Archangel Ezekiel is here. We have their time is up in your energy. Yup. Then it says God will remove you from a table in order to save you from a host that's feeding you poison. So you were around people that were poisoning you. This could be people in your family. Yup. And then we have a $1 million deposit windfall. And then we have prosperity. So this is where you sit in divine masculine, divine feminine. So whatever somebody thinks they're doing, they got to go through karma first. So this was your reading. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up.